Hey, hey! Good afternoon. It's Thursday. I am going to flip the camera around here in just a second. I guess I'll wait. There's a few minutes. Girls are having fun in here. So, the girls are playing. What you doing, girl? Alright, so we're going to wait a couple minutes. I'm just a couple minutes ahead of the game there. And tonight what we're doing, if you want to hang in with me, hang out with me, whatever, I'll make a comment and say hi, everyone. I am doing a jewelry sale tonight, and so I'm going to be showing you what's left from, I was open at the shop last night for a couple of hours, and what's left of the jewelry I'm going to show you. And that's what it's going to be tonight, is jewelry. I hope you have fun with it. I know you don't hear this on the live. Meaning I wait for people to come in, so you're not hearing me when you jump on. You haven't heard this, but I'll repeat myself. So tonight is, if you buy 5 items of jewelry, then you get to pick a dollar item from the dollar table. Yes, there's dollar jewelry tonight. There's $3 jewelry tonight. There's $5 jewelry tonight, and there's also $5 filler bags. If you, by the way, the 5 items, if you get a fill a bag or more or whatever, those count as well as items, you know. So anyway, 5 items get you a free item off the dollar table. And if you want me to, I'll repeat myself again. I'm just saying this at the beginning so that if you want to watch this on replay because you missed me tonight, this is actually how it's going to work. Like I say, I'm going to show you the dollar table. I'm going to scan it. They've got numbers. If there's anything you want on the dollar table, just put in the comment the number. It's going to have like A and a number, A whatever, is going to be a dollar item. Just know that when I show it to you here in a little bit. B and a number is going to be the $3 table. And C with a number is going to be the $5 table. If you want a $5 jewelry mystery bag, I might have said something else. I'm kind of tired today. Been a long week. So, if you want a $5 jewelry mystery bag, I'm going to tell you how it works. You may find a little horse inside there, and that gets you a bonus bag. They're not in every one of them, but I will say this. Last night when I had the jewelry sale and the mystery bags that sold, they did not find a horse. So, they're still to be found. And if you want me to, which again, I'll reiterate this, if you want me to, I will open your mystery bag or bags on a live video. It doesn't have to be this one. You don't have to be on. But yeah, so if you buy any mystery jewelry bags, I can open them on a live and record it, and you can watch back what you're going to get. Or if you simply don't want to do that and you want mystery bags, just let me know. Just in the comments, put mystery bag, which remember they're $5 each on the mystery jewelry bag. They're $5 each, and put, like, for example, mystery bag times 1. And then I know you want a mystery bag. And as a matter of fact, let's make it interesting. Put mystery bag times whatever. And then if you want it live, say live, meaning I'll record it and I'll say who that mystery bag or bags is for, okay? And that's gonna make it fun. Like I said, I can do it on here if you're on, or I can do it on a different video and post it. So anyway, I hope everyone's having a good week. Tomorrow's Friday, thank goodness. I'm a little bit beat. And I don't know about y'all, but this rain makes me sleepy. But hey, if y'all jump in, great. I'll just kind of, again, repeat myself. If you've watched so far, you understand what we're doing, or should. So I'm going to turn the camera around and show you the table, and I'm going to start on the dollar table, and here we go. Oh, there we go. All right, so I'm going to scan this. Remember, I'm starting from the beginning. All A's are dollar jewelry. So if you see an A number, that you want, it is $1 off the table. Just, if you see something you want, just put the number in the comments. Like, well, it's not just a number. Code, label, whatever you want to call it. Like if someone wanted something, just put A and then the number, right? So these are all $1 items. That was the end of that row. Now I'm going to kind of back up. I'll go kind of slow so you can kind of see again. And then the next row is more A's. This is the dollar jewelry table. If you, I'm going to explain it right here. If you happen to see something with like A16, this is a necklace and there's earrings, that is $1 for those two pieces, okay? So if you see something like that as I'm going, they go together. So just look under, above the number and it'll be the item. So like I say, if you see anything, just type in the claims, in the comments, the number. Item number, whatever. Okay, again, I'm still showing you dollar items. Just random jewelry here. And don't forget, while I'm showing you this, that I have $5. Look how cute that little owl is. That's a little ring, by the way. It's a little adjustable ring. But while I'm showing you this, don't forget there are mystery jewelry bags. They're $5 a piece. I'll show them to you at the end. And you can claim those as well. And you can make that comment anytime while I'm showing this if you want any mystery bag. Again, they're jewelry. It's not that big of a mystery. It is jewelry in there. Alright, the next row, here we go. Again, this is still the $1 table. All of the A's are $1 jewelry. We got earrings. Look at those hoop earrings. We got earrings, bracelets, necklaces, rings. Hi, Sammy. I'm on the dollar table. So again, if you want a $1 piece of jewelry, you just type in A and the number for the dollar items. Again, this is what we have left over from the sale last night. I appreciate everyone coming in on the live, taking time to take a look and join me. And also, I appreciate everyone who came to the shop and looked around and saw what we had in jewelry here. And we had fun with the mystery bag. A couple of people found an egg. One person got a pick-a prize last night. It was fun. All right, here's the last row. I'm going to go down of the dollar table. Again, if you wanted, the A's are $1. All the A's you see are $1. I'm just reiterating this as you watch. I'm sure you don't, know my code or whatever. So the A's are $1. And if anybody wants a mystery jewelry bag, they are $5 each. And if you pick out 5 items tonight that you want, it doesn't matter the amount. It doesn't matter if it's 1, 3, 5, does not matter. If you pick out 5 items, you get to pick an additional item off of this $1 table. And you just pick the item, and if it's still available, then you'll get that item. Now, that just ended the dollar items. I showed them all. If you missed it, just go back out on the, replay. Just rewind, replay, whatever you want to call it. And this is what I just showed here. And we will move on to the $3 table. This is $3 jewelry, okay? Here is some men's cufflinks. This now we're on the B's, so B's, any B number, are $3 each. Hi, whoever is on. I know Sammy's on. I hope everyone's doing good tonight. I'm showing the $3 table. Each of these jewelry items are $3. I'm trying to knock stuff around as I'm showing it to you. Anyway, I'm on the $3 table, which are the B's. So if you see a B, it's $3, okay? So whatever number the B is $3. Just want to keep it simple so we didn't have to guess. So those are $3 items. Then we're going to go to the second row of $3 items. It's right here. Now that second item right there, that B13, I think it's some sort of a, y'all would know. I think it's it's not a necklace. I don't want someone to think it's a necklace. I think it's something that goes around your waist, you know, or something, because, let me show you. It's got, here we go. It's got this kind of hang thing. So I'm thinking it goes around your waist or something. That's what I think it is. I'm not real educated on that, but I do believe that's what it is, but that's cute. Then you have something that you could put like rings in or whatever you'd want that little pouch for. It looks to be leather. So that's kind of cute. Anyway, all the B's are $3. Some of these, as I said earlier, some of these items, if you see it in the picture, like for example this one, there's a necklace here. That's a necklace with that shell pendant with cats on it, but it also has, you may not be able to see it very well, but it also has a pair of matching earrings. So the necklace and the earrings are $3. Okay, I have them. If I have them together above a number, then that all goes together. Like this does not have a pair of earrings. These do. See what I'm saying? So I get my arm out of the way. So again, I'm showing the $3 table. All the B's are $3. B with a number. I'm to the end of that row, so I'm going to back up. And we will start row number 3 in just a moment. And here we are. We've got clip-on earrings. We got these little angel earrings. B29 is clip-ons as well. Just if you're a clip-on person. You like clip-ons. Most of them are pierced, but some of them are clip-ons. Again, the B's are $3. And by the way, you might not be able to tell this here, but these are really long. Super long. They go in right there like at the top, and then they come down all blingy. They're about, they're probably over 3 inches long, just so you know. Alright, that's the end of the third row. Again, B's are $3. B with the number. And we'll go back down through here. Try not to go too fast. Let y'all kind of see it again. And then the final row of the $3 table is right here. These earrings are long as well. These are probably about 3 inches. Maybe 2.5. Got some rings with little, I don't know what kind of, what they call that. I was talking to somebody last night about that. I don't know what they call that. Some kind of a, yeah, I can't think of it. If you know, just comment. Oh, by the way, these rings that I'm showing you right here, they're not a certain size. They're adjustable, as you can see. I should have pointed that out. I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know that any of the, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know that any of the rings that you see are a size, okay? That you're seeing, if you saw any on the table you're interested in, I don't think they're not a certain size. I do not believe. I didn't even think about that, but somehow none of them are size, a certain size. They're adjustable. And last but not least, on the $3 table, it's right there. Oh wait, one more. I missed it. My bad. I thought that was it. There's one more right there. It's a necklace. All right, we're going to move on to the $5 table. And before I do, don't forget that there's mystery jewelry bags available. What I got left, what I have made, they're $5 each. We'll be to those in a moment. Alright, this is a $5 table. As you can imagine, I wanted to keep it simple. All the C's are $5. So if you see something that you want, just comment with the number. Now, this is like a lanyard holder, right? It goes around your neck and then it holds whatever you want there, really. But I was thinking lanyard, like for badges or something. It's really pretty. And my favorite is C3. I almost kept them. If y'all know me, I love horses. I almost kept those. I said, I guess I'll let someone else have them. Really pretty bracelet there. Necklace and earrings. Another bracelet. And then we're gonna go right on down here. Necklace and earring set there on C7. C8, I don't know if the camera does it justice, but that thing is super, super blingy, super shiny. And it does it, it's not a certain size. See how it does? It's just real easy to wear. But really blingy. And this is one of my favorite right here. This is C9. It is a real pretty ruby red kind of color with those matching dainty earrings. It's really pretty. Then we've got the bracelet there. That's a two-tone bracelet. It's silver and gold. Then we have C11. And then finally C12, which I think that might be another one of those things where, because of the way that it clasps, I kind of mentioned that would go on something else. I think people wear it around their waist. I think it's waist jewelry. Again, those of you who know, so you can tell me if I got it right. I think that's what it is, you know, because it's got all the decorative, like, chain, and then one in what would be the bag. That's what I'm thinking. All right, and here we are. Here's the jewelry mystery bags. This is what I have left of mystery bags. Again, if you want a mystery jewelry bag, just make the comment, tell me how many. And then also if you wanted me to open it on a live, which I'd be happy to do. It would be on a separate video. All you gotta do is let me know, and I'll create the video so that I can show everyone and post what you got inside. Oh, and also I'm gonna say this one more time. The jewelry mystery bags may or may not have a bonus little horse in it. Y'all know I like horses, so I found some little cute horses that if there's one in the bag, you get another bag for free. So, and if you choose 5 items tonight, doesn't matter what table it's from. If you have a total of 5 items that you wanted, you get to pick another item of your choice, as long as it's still available, off of the dollar table here. You would just get to pick. So, I hope everyone has a great rest of your week. I hope you enjoyed the live jewelry sale. I tried to be as organized as I could with it so that you can watch this at any time, your leisure, and just, pick what you might want. These would be great gifts. And also, please, if you're watching this on replay, please let me know by the end of tomorrow evening at this time if you want anything, because I'll be moving the jewelry to get ready for the next thing. And I wouldn't have the jewelry in the exact places and things like that, so it'd be much easier to pull them the quicker I know. So I want you all to have a great evening. I know this is short, but it was super organized. I don't have to show a lot tonight. It's what's left of the jewelry. And then next week I have a surprise for you all. There's going to be another sale coming up, and stay tuned, and I will be posting that. Stay tuned to find out what that will be. And then finally, to end the evening, the next time we will be open all day. The next time we're going to be open all day is the second Saturday, May 9th, from 9 to 4 here at the shop. Otherwise, you can watch our page and just see updates like I did last night, where I opened in the evening from 5 to 7. Some people got an opportunity to come out, which I thought was great. So I may continue that on. We're testing that. And those that came out seemed to enjoy themselves, and I had fun time catching up because I don't see people as much as I used to. And until we talk again, you guys have a great rest of your evening. Bye. Thanks for watching.